Welcome back to Trading Wars and thanks for joining me today. So today, guys, I want to talk about investing with interactive brokers and also for small accounts, how you can use fractional shares if you can't afford some of the larger stocks. All right. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. So first and foremost, on April 7th, guys, so obviously you guys know the market has been in a pullback and I'm using NVIDIA here as one of the stocks that I did purchase. So I bought 20 shares at 87.46 right at the market open, and I was able to take that to a pretty good gain so far, for almost 300 bucks in 2 days, right? So the market's been presenting a lot of opportunities to discount buyers and investors, and I plan to mix this up, do a little bit of trading and a little bit of investing. And sometimes it becomes an issue if you don't have enough capital. So I wanted to talk about the use of fractional shares, especially for investors. And even if you want to use it for trading purposes, it's very, very powerful. But let's start off first with, I just want to make sure I show you guys why I decided to buy NVIDIA at 87.46 on April 7th and why I took this trade and just the basic investing strategies that I like to use. Okay. And then we're going to get into the fractional shares. So Nvidia had a retracement, guys, from highs to where I bought at around about 42%. So you might be saying, Rich, like, why would you want to buy there? What's specific about there? So for me personally, guys, and you don't have to follow this, this is just my style. I like to use Fibonacci. Okay. So in the last pullback that we had on Nvidia, the all-time high was 153.13. We went to a low of 113. We pulled back to the 618 area right here, and the measured move completion is right around 88. So a measured move, what it is if we're taking this first pullback and we're adding 618 of that range, we get a measured move completion, okay, right here around 88. And that's what I was looking for. If any bears potentially want to take some profit or some longer term buyers want to step in, there's also a lot of support near this area. This was previous all-time highs back in 2024. And then we retested it once, we retested it twice. Okay. So that's why I said, hey, I want to take a chance here. Obviously manage your risk, but I decided, hey, I'm going to do a mixture of trading here as well as investing. And I was able to pick that up on that deep discount. So from there, the number one question that I get is, Rich, well, what do I do if I have a small account? So I wanted to present this solution to you guys. Say Interactive Brokers website here, and we're looking at fractional shares. So a lot of you guys you might, as an example here, only have 100 bucks, and then you might want to be in multiple stocks. So this is a perfect example of what you can do. A split here between the top stocks you like: Netflix, Tesla, Google, Amazon. Let's say you have 100, and then here's the share price. You can see it: Netflix, $644 at that time, right? So obviously this was back in the day. And then over here you get fractional shares, right? So if you are looking to invest, if you're looking to trade with a small account and you want to do equity, this is one of the ways to do it, guys, is using this fractional shares, because you can say, hey, I'm going to put in $100 in NVIDIA, and instead of just getting one share at 87.46, you can get, 1 point something, which will go a long way. And you can also kind of dollar cost average if you're really bullish on the company in the long run. So I hope this made sense. I just want you to know that that feature is there. You do have to enable it on your account. So you can go to the website, enable fractional share trading. But using these deeper discounts for the long run, if you believe in the company, you think they're going to go up, every week or so, I like to put in a little bit of capital and just get some shares and just keep it methodical and mechanical. That way I don't really need to think about it, because sometimes thinking too much can actually take away from the success of you and of your trading and your investing. So thanks so much, guys. And I'll have some links below with further guides for you, and check out my Interactive Brokers playlist if you're interested in more IBKR content. Thank you so much.